Welcome back to the forest. I've decided it's time to move on from my current tiny home, my first home. My water collector doesn't seem to do anything, and my fire's burnt out, so I have no reason to be here anymore. So I'm going to go and venture for some new lands, a new home, a new place to survive. So I'm going to go back towards the plain area, try and collect a few more bits from all the suitcases. I may need some provisions for my travels, mainly pills to keep me alive. That is a big tree. If we chop that one down. Okay, where was the plane? Here he is. Okay, so we're going to go with some of these suitcases, try and find some useful stuff. My plan is to go back into Dead Cave, where I was previously knocked unconscious and hung up by those dastardly fellows. And I want to go back in there, because we obviously found Timmy's drawing at the entrance, which suggests that Timmy was in there, or is in there. So we need to go and have a look, see what else we can find. There's deer. I need deer. Come to me, Bambi. Oh, he made a weird noise. Get him! Sorry, Bambi. I need your skin. There was something I wanted to make with deer skin. I can't remember what it was now, but I remember seeing I needed deer skin and thinking, I need some deer skin. I haven't actually seen a deer yet. That's the first deer I've seen, so thought I'd better seize that opportunity. There's another one. I am the deer master. Oh! Oh, I'm not the deer master. The deer is the master of me. There's another one. You shall be mine, dear. Oh, I kicked the freaking case. Scared him away. I have not reached level Bear Grylls yet. My deer hunting needs some work. I'm going to loot up, and then I'm going to go for a little wander. I have reached a clearing. The coast again. So I'm only a short ways from the plain, kind of south of it. It's hard to really give a direction because I don't have any kind of bearings. I don't have a compass or anything. Doesn't seem to be a lot here. Oh, there's a dude there. There's a sleeping dude. At least I think that's what he's doing. He's stood there hunched over, not really moving. I'm just going to leave him alone. Don't want to tangle with him. I'd rather not tangle with anyone right now. Not a lot about, apart from this lizard. There's a container over there. Maybe a ship crashed or something. Whoa! He's alive, he's awake, and he's staring me down. Can I help you? That's it, run over there. I'm just going to go away now. And of course you're going to follow me. What do you want from me? You're not attacking me, but you're also not running away from me, so I don't really know what you want. He backs off if I go near him. What am I supposed to do? I think we'll just leave him alone. See you later, buddy. You have a good time. I'm going to go. I think he's following me. Let's go check out these containers. Still coming. Check out these stupid totem things. Down. Got anything useful? Take the alcohol for now. Oh, he's having a growl. Maybe he didn't like that I took out his precious totem. Let's take out another fucking one. Now what are you going to do, big boy? Anything in there? Oh, you, right, I've had enough of you. Come, oh, for God's sake, what do you want? Come on. Ooh, here we go. He's got some fight in him. Come on, son. You want some? Pretty low on stamina. Don't keep swinging, though. Oh, cheeky block. Charge strike. Oh, no, got him. He was going to miss. Oh, how much health does he have? Or how weak is my axe? I'll recover some stamina. Yeah. Now you better run, Sonny Jim. Chop your fucking legs off. Right. And that takes care of one little piggy. Jesus. Okay, well, let's see what's in here. Somebody's Amazon Prime order didn't get delivered. They're not going to be happy. He does seem to have gone now. There's lots of crates over here. Containers. Lots of boxes. Potential little island to live on there. I shall inspect. So that place was no good, that little island, so I travelled down the coast a bit more. And there was kind of a gap between two parts of the island, so I swam across. And I've been greeted by this bird, which is going to become my lunch, and I need feathers. Come here. Ooh, that bird looked quite rare. Another one there. All the birds. Where's their feathers? I think they're floating around. These are all rocks. There's one. Oh god, they're all floating. You've got to chase them round. It's like a freaking mini game. There's one on the floor. Is there any more? There's one. I've got 3 feathers. I need 5 to make arrows. That's why I was trying to get them. There's another one. Oh, cut him down out of the air. Birdie teabag. Okay, now that we've teabagged the bird, let's, he didn't even drop any feathers for me. I'm just going to take him and cook him up then. But yeah, I've been trying to find feathers to make arrows so that I can actually have, hopefully, some sort of decent weapon. Because all I have is this axe still. That spear was freaking useless. So now at least I can nearly make some arrows. 2 more feathers and I'll be there. Now, when I was swimming across, I did see these little huts that you can see in the background. These ones over here. I couldn't see them from the other side of the island where I was. It was only till I was about halfway through the water swimming across that I saw them. So, hoping that no one is there. I do need to have some food, so I'm going to chonk down one of these bars. And let's go and investigate these little huts. They look kind of advanced. I feel like they weren't made by the same tribal folk. Doesn't seem to be anyone around, but... well, they've got a slide as a door. How fun. Appears completely empty. Some cages on the beach. Maybe they're smart enough to catch fish. Oh, this looks a bit trippy on the way through. Otherwise, an uneventful thing. There's a bunch of them all the way down the shore. I'm not going to investigate them all though. One's enough. Doesn't seem to be a lot going on with those. So I'm still trying to look for a decent place to live. These ones are edible, I think. Yes, I am hungry. Hunger is the problem. Hunger seems to go down really fast. I think it may be because I'm playing on hard, which is obviously experimental. I seem to spend most of my time just worrying about food, which is kind of annoying. I'd rather not have to spend so much time worrying about food. Because realistically, you don't need to constantly eat throughout a day. Although this is obviously advanced time. It's not 24 hours in real time, but yeah, a little bit less worry on food would be good. This looks pretty cool. It's not very flat, but I feel it could be suitable. Let's have a little look at a, what's the cabin look like? I wanted to see how big this was. Oh, not as big as I was expecting. It looked bigger in the brochure, not gonna lie. So I could put one here. It's kind of near their huts though, which I think I don't like. The fact that their little huts are down there on the shore. If they're actually ever there, then, you know, I'm going to be right next to them, which isn't good. So, yeah, not a good idea to go there, I don't think. We shall keep pressing on. Some snowy mountains over there. I saw you could make snowshoes, so there must be, like, a degree of going into the snow, which is kind of interesting. So there could be some stuff in the mountains, which would be awesome. It'd be awesome to live in the mountains, but for a survival game, it's probably not the best idea. Not yet. Maybe when I'm a bit more well-versed in the forest, so to speak. Lizards everywhere. They're trying to keep on the down low. I don't want to run into any more fights. One's enough. I don't have a ton of health. Oh, shit. More huts. Seemingly no one home, though. We're going to step away from there for now. Don't want to get into any more ruckuses. She'll keep looking for a nice place to lay down a cabin and move in. There is the whole custom base building, which seems awesome, but I feel like it's going to be a lot of work alone. In co-op, it's probably more viable because you can have, you know, a bunch of people working together to build a nice home. But in single player, it's going to take forever. Oh, it's getting snowy now. Oh, it's slowing me down. I think it's taking my stamina as well. Let's get out of there. There's a nice bit of a clearing here. Maybe this could be a home. Oh, this looks nice. Look at this nice little clearing here. Pop a cabin in the middle of that. That'd be awesome. Okay, abandoning that cabin idea. It was too cold. It kept saying I was cold. And there's a couple of dudes there. Let's keep moving. Gonna not try to hang around. But yeah, living in the snow just doesn't seem to be a good idea. See, I'm cold and I need to build a fire to get dry apparently, so I'm just kind of running at the moment. I'm trying to find a shore. I haven't gone back the way I came. Not really sure which way I came, to be honest, but I'm trying to find some sort of shore because it's getting dark and I have no shelter and I don't want to be out here in the middle of the forest at night. So find a shore and at least I can retreat into the water if something tries to attack me. Here we go. Oh, the beautiful shore. Okay, so I'm going to build a fire down here, warm myself up, build myself a temporary shelter. and we can crack on with the search for a new home in the morning. Looks okay down here. I think just here will do. Doesn't seem to be anyone following me. Those ones that saw me, or were near me. Not sure if they saw me. Let's build a fire first of all, because I am chilly. Add all the leaves in. 10 million leaves later. Oh yeah. It's always satisfying to build a fire. Not gonna lie. I should probably cook some food as well. Let's do the shelter first though. Bring her around. There we go. Nice. What is that? Something just lit up in the background over there. Is it the moon? Where's the moon? Moon doesn't seem to be anywhere else, so it could be the moon. But it looks kind of too bright to be the moon almost. Is there something they're doing over there, those crazy cannibal guys? Some magical stuff? Whoa! Oh god. No! No! Oh! 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 Not again. So it would seem I'm back in the same place. Oh dearie mate. I'm tied up, let me guess. Axe above the head? Wonderful. Let's get myself down. Got knocked out in about 2 hits. I could have sworn I had like 2/3 of my health. Didn't realise I was such a damn bitch. Let me guess, rope to the way out, yep. So it seems the same thing has happened again, exactly the same. This is an alpha, remember, so you know, don't hate on them for having a repetitive thing. May happen a lot. Is it daytime? It is. Are we back in exactly the same place? It seems so. Back in this village. You know what? I'm going to have a walk around this village now. Screw it. I don't even care if they're here. What are they going to do? Knock me out and take me back down the hole? No big deal. I wonder if there is a point of where you actually, that stops happening and they will just kill you and that'll be the end. And you'll have to go back to your previous save. Instead of them just capturing you all the time. So it seems a bit silly. I imagine as the game progresses they will stop that happening, or they'll at least put you at different points in the map. Let's have a little look around here anyway. What have we got? Oh, these guys really don't like tennis. They do some weird stuff, man. Tennis balls and guys in seemingly like tennis clothes. Doesn't appear to be any of them around here though. There's a bloody table. Lots of corpses hanging around. It's a lizard. Always a lizard. Jesus Christ. Oh, what's happened to this one? And still looked like she was alive while they were chopping her to pieces. Or him. Can't really tell what it is. Okay, well that's enough of that place. Don't want to hang around these weird torture labs too long. Let's venture off some more. So I'm still... I don't really know where to go. I'm just going to run... Oh, there's another one over there. They are freaking everywhere. Okay, let's try and... I think we'll just go back. I think we'll abandon this search for new land for now. Seems to be a bit of a bad idea. I really should get better equipped, as you people keep saying, but my explorative nature... Is that a word? Explorative. Ooh. That could be a cool little place for a base. Have to climb up a mountain all the time though. That'll probably get annoying. If I keep following this coast, I may be able to find my way back round to that boat where I was before. I can at least save on the boat. Because it's been a long trip. I haven't saved in a long time. So if I do die somehow, it's going to be a waste of time. I think maybe to punish myself, because I'm kind of being a little bit careless. And this is a hard difficulty, so I really shouldn't be so careless. But I think if I die, then that'll be it for this little series. I won't reload. I'll just finish these episodes. Whoa. There's a shouty one over there. Run away. Run away. That is loud. Jesus Christ. That sounds like he's over here. Everyone come and chop his face off noise. So I'm going to run away. Oh God. As I was just saying, if I die, I'm not going to reload and that'll just be the end of the series. and I'm nearly about to die, it feels like. So that may have been the worst thing I've ever said. We shall find out. There's my heart. I'm just going to go back to my regular little cabin. Look at it. It's so happy and safe over there. I'm going to go back there. Run. I don't think it's pursuing me. This is a nice little open area. Although I don't think I particularly want to be right in the middle of the forest. That just seems like a terrible idea. I think being on the shore somewhere is a far superior plan. But yeah, if I do die, that'll be it for this series. I think that'll make me play a bit more cautiously, and I think it just adds an interesting dynamic to watching this, because you never know that I might die. I might just slip off a cliff and be dead, and that'll be it. That'll be the end of the series. Done. So I think it'll make it more interesting. And if it's a survival game and you die and you reload, it feels like you're losing some value there. And there's a hole here which does not look inviting, as I cannot see a damn thing down there. So we'll leave that one alone for now. As I was just talking about being more careful. Going down into a crazy looking freaky hole, unprepared, not a good plan. So yeah, if I die, that's it. Obviously I will reload and play the game for myself, but I won't make any videos of it. So this series may last 2 episodes or 10. We shall see. Looks like I found another clearing. Oh, I'm back to the boat place. Awesome. I knew I'd get back here somewhere. Just along the coast. Good. Okay. So I think maybe I should just build a boathouse along here. I'm sure I could see a boathouse. Where was the boathouse? There we go. Houseboat. Lots of logs needed, but I think that sounds like a cool plan. I could just live out on the sea. If anything comes, I can just... Well, I'll be on the ocean, so hopefully they can't swim and jump up on me. Although there was one on the boat earlier, so maybe they can swim. And this is the most terrible idea I've ever had. But it seems like the best idea I've got at the moment, because my little cabin in the middle of the forest isn't doing it for me. This looks pretty good. Where should I put it? If I put it out in the water a little bit, then they won't be able to stand next to it at least. That'll do it. Cool. So there's the framework for it. Now I just got to get the logs, put it together, and build me a damn houseboat. There's my log carrier. Yeah. I made one of these log carrying things. It's actually really damn handy. Certainly saves you a lot of time carrying logs like a chump, like this. Also made a little walkway here to get to it. And there's a little gap, so they won't be able to get on board, hopefully. Push this a bit closer, I think. Hopefully I don't lose my logs in the water. That would be embarrassing. Okay, let's finish off this houseboat. Nearly there. Four more logs. 2 more logs. Hey, oh, it floats. It bounces and floats, and it made this walkway pointless. Oh well, let's have a look around. It comes with a paddle, so I can actually move it. That's amazing, and it's raining. It's never rained before. Everything's coming together. Oh, this is pretty sweet. Oh, while it's raining, I'm going to build some of those water catcher things, so I'm going to do that quickly, and then we can head out. So I've been faffing around, gearing up, preparing for round 2 with the dead cave. On my way I did find this, where has it gone? This lovely fellow here. Bit unfortunate, in a bit of a Jesus fashion there. Luckily I didn't end up like him. So back to dead cave, there was a lizard around here somewhere. And you can see I have a little yellow bar next to my health bar now. That's my armour, which is made from lizard skins, which is why I was looking for that lizard, who seems to have vacated the area. But yeah, so I've got a bit of armour now. I haven't been hit with it on, so I don't know how much it's going to stop, but given that I got knocked out in about 2 hits just now by that fellow, I think it's probably wise. So we've got a little bit of armour on. You can see it on my hand there, lagging through the wall again. Okay. Just going to rush through this first area, because we know what's coming. The picture's back. It seems that things reset in this game, because it's an alpha of course. Everything just kind of resets itself if you leave the area. So you kind of get unlimited supplies of things. Like these crates, every time I come in here, they're going to be full of drinks. So I can kind of get unlimited drinks by coming in here, but it's part of the alpha deal. But I'm not complaining because I get free drinks. Woo! And there was actually this other way to go. It looked like you had to swim through water. So maybe I should brave it and try going that way instead. It looks quite deep. As I said, I have a bit of a fear of... Oh, I'm on the other side. Okay, it's not... Oh, I thought you had to swim through it, like go under the water and go somewhere. But no, you can just walk across it. Okay. I need a torch now because I have no idea what's ahead. So we go a little bit of a different way than we went before. It's quite narrow at the moment. It might lead me to the same place. Or it might lead me to a completely different place. It's getting very tight. Oh. Some fingers. Cool. Brilliant. That's inviting. The lamp. There's a human-made lamp. Not crazy guy-made lamp. Got this crafted axe now as well. It can be used in combat, but it is a bit slow. But it does more damage. But I think I prefer the quick one. Keep pushing on. Nothing here but sticks. Cannot see a damn thing, if I'm honest. Can't see anyone. Or anything. Definitely on the lookout for those big army bastards. Those Goro type looking mofos. Some water shimmering ahead. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Speak of the devil, there's one of those Goro things. Can't see me. Well, he hasn't seen me yet. I'm kind of wondering. He doesn't actually have a face. There's another Jesus guy over there. So he doesn't have a face, so he doesn't have eyes. So I'm going to go on a theory. I am going to run away if he comes at me, by the way. I'm not going to try and fight him. But I reckon he reacts to sound. He hasn't spotted me. I'm going to make it. Stay quiet. So it seems that theory is correct. Because the one that came after me before, I didn't think that he saw me, but he obviously came up behind me, so he must have heard me running. Which is where my sound theory came from, and it seemed to be proven true. There's a rope here. Where does that go? So I've got two ways to go. I could go down this rope, which looks kind of like a vacant area. So we'll opt for this, I think. Let's see what's down here first. You can always go back up. And ropes are always good for quick escapes. Doesn't seem to be anyone down here. Free cloth. Some light over there. And maybe a rope, I think. Oh! Timmy! Timmy stuff. What on earth is that? What is that? Is that like the body of an action figure? A limbless action figure, I think. Got some sweet pictures. Timmy! Timmy! Look at that drawing. How old is this kid? Surely his drawing skills should be better than that. He didn't look that young. This thing's still roaring away in the background. Right, let's rob all this. I think that's probably all. So, Timmy was here. That we know. But it doesn't really help me because he's not here now. So I can get out that way. Well, I'm going to remember that because that's going to be a nice quick way out of this cave. So it's all well and good that I found the stuff of Timmy's here, which says he was here, but it doesn't give me any inclination as to where he's gone now, or where he has been taken now. So we're really none the wiser. We'll try going the other way now, as that way was pretty much a dead end. That was where we came from. Let's go this way. Go down and round. Some more human lamps. Maybe Timmy's just down here. Bit narrow again. Lots of long dark passageways in these caves. Captain obvious. What was that? Okay, there's a fire. There could be enemies ahead. Play it cool. Gotta play it cool. Is that someone there? They're not moving. I don't think it is. If it is, they're not alive. It is a human. Or person thing. It's like he's... Ah, it's okay. He's just catching up on Game of Thrones. You carry on, buddy. There's a lot of stuff around here. Oh, there's a fire. Yeah. Light that up. Everything feels safer and happier when there's a nice fire. I'm going to secure this area, though, before I start looting all that stuff up. Because I don't want to get jumped. Remember what happened last time? That was nearly the end of me. I got smashed off that cliff. I might have fallen to my death from that arm guy. Doesn't seem to be much else. Seems to be a bit of a dead end. Well, there is a way down there, and there's a wooden thing. We'll check that out in a minute. Let's have a loot up first. What we got? Let's start with you then. Katana collected. Oh my goodness, there's a katana. I've got a katana. Where is it? There. Wow. Oh my goodness, that has made me happy. I do love a good katana. Look at my lengthy katana. Whoa. If I can't chop some freaking goblin heads off with this, even though they're not goblins. Well, these caves, you might find anything down here. Might be goblins, might be a dwarf down here somewhere. That should... Okay, I've got a new weapon. Don't need those stupid axes no more. I've got a freaking katana. Somebody's getting de-freaking-capitated. What else you got for me? Some watches and some bandages. Cannot hack him down. Looks like he's finished Game of Thrones. Don't need those anymore. Oh, circuit boards. Amazing. Hacking everything up with the katana yields infinite rewards. There's a million watches. I don't quite need that many watches, but thanks. Oh, some food. Some of that airline food somehow is down here and still in pristine condition. That's slightly worrying. Not quite as worrying as that half-headless guy. Never mind. More pristine food. Nom nom nom. Pills. Awesome. Whatever this is. Flare. Flare. Drinks. And a ton of cash. Woohee! I'll have that. If I ever get out of here, I'm rich. More circuit boards. A book. Cool. I think we are about done in this place. I think this is a win. A good haul. Let's go and check out that wooden bit over here, though. That might lead on further. Where was it? Millions of drinks. Millions. Oh, I think I've got too many. Yep. Drinks are literally falling out of me. So there might be a way up there. See what's behind door number one. There's something behind it I can pick up. I'm using my katana to get through it. Ooh. Plastic torch collected. That sounds useful. There he is. Let's give this a bash. Awesome. It's not amazingly bright, but it certainly seems a bit better. I can use it while I'm holding a katana. That's pretty good. Because normally if you hold like a proper torch, you hold it in your right hand, so you can't hold a weapon. Ooh. Ooh. Classic. Okay, I'm getting the hell out of here. I've got a katana, I've got a torch. What more does a man need for survival? So I'm going to leg it back up here. I'm going to head home, I think. Head home to the old boathouse. Houseboat. Boat of the house. House on the sea. Ocean home. Watery house. That place. I'm going back there. Hopefully nothing spawned in on the way back here. That would be unfortunate. I really don't want to die. Although I am anxious to give this katana a go, but I'm definitely not going to go and give it a go against that big boy. Because I think he might knock the crap out of me. Katana or no. Alright, where was that rope? Let's get the hell out of here. There's a long old wait. 20 minutes later, I finally reached the top. Oh, daylight. Rabbits. I've been needing rabbit skins to make a bed. Can never find the bastards. Oh, too high. Try again. Not so high this time. Beautiful. One down. That other one. Oh, did I get him? I think it might have been a little bit too high. We'll have this one. Pelt for the bed, meat for the stomach. Time for my roasted rabbit dinner. Just made it back before dark as well, so everything is looking good. So, dead cave, there wasn't a lot going on. I found a few things. We know that Timmy was there. I imagine he isn't still there, because it would be a bit silly if you started right next to the plane. The game would be over before, you know it. Houseboat is looking good. I got a few things in there now as well. Put a few things in. I got an armor rack. Not that I even have any armor yet, apart from these lizard bits, but got my katana, so I'm happy. Not really sure what the hell to do now. I'm going to go venture out, I guess, and try and find something else to explore. Something that may provide more answers and more clues. I think I'm going to try and explore more of the above ground before I start making my way into the ground and exploring the caves a bit more. Because the caves, I'm not sure which is more dangerous, the caves or the forest. I think the forest. There seem to be more enemies knocking around in the forest. But we shall see. Here's my sweet digs. Got my bed I'm making. I've got some room to put something there. Not sure what I want there though. Food and water stuff. Most of that can go on the beach, I think. Drying rack for the old meat. Storage. Don't really want any of that indoors, I don't think. Cabinets. Explosives holder. I did figure out how to make bombs and Molotovs as well, by the way, which is going to be handy. Custom build it. I really want to make a custom base. I feel like it's going to take forever though. The items needed is just an infinite amount of logs apparently, so I feel like it's going to take absolutely tons and tons of logs to make like a wall. But we'll give it a try at some point. See what I can be bothered. Whoa! Oh dear. Screamy boy's back. Time to get away from the shore. Now, go. Paddle. Wow, this thing's slow. Paddle anyway. Just get a bit of distance on them. Oh Christ. Got like a fiery thing on his back. Is that the one I fought earlier? I don't think he had all those things on his back. He's got a buddy with him as well. There's another one on the left, I think. There's a couple of them. Tell you what we'll give him. We'll give him some fire arrows. That sounds good. If I can make them, I should be able to. Bit of cloth and alcohol, I think. Yep. Sweet. Let's see how they like these bad boys. There's 3 of them there. Glad I'm not on the shore. I got off the shore at the right time. Jesus Christ. Have that, you bastard. Yeah, burn. Get crispy. You could just run in the water and put it out, but thankfully he's not that smart. See if we can get the other one. Yeah. You want one as well? Correct. Alright, screw this. Abandon the camp. That camp's lost. I don't want to hang around there anymore. I'm lucky to be frickin' alive.